Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. High on Figures. Happy Chinese New Year. I'm making this video on the first day of the Chinese New Year calendar. So in this video, I wanted to talk about the 1989 Batwing by Jazzinc. This has been out for quite a while now. I believe Jazzinc had opened this up for pre-order, I think in the years 2021 to 2022, and this had a lot of delays in the release schedule, and it finally was released in 2023. And so this has been covered on YouTube many times. You can see people's unboxing videos, but a lot of people are not aware of this company called Jazzinc. They specialize in making high-end premium vehicles. Um, I had recently pre-ordered this vehicle, and this is my first vehicle from Jazzinc. I have a previous vehicle from Hot Toys, which is the Tumbler, um, but these price differences that they charge vary significantly. And the end of last year, Jazzinc, they announced that they had spare parts to make extra Batwings. So after they released this vehicle in 2023, for the whole of last year, it quickly sold out, and there was no chance to get this again. And the end of last year, he announced that they had parts to make more, and the wait list was open for people to add themselves to the wait list. And I did it just for fun, and then I got converted. I think it was a day later, and I thought about it a little bit, but I quickly decided that I wanted to get it. So um, originally, I had looked through their website. They have a lot of other vehicles currently on pre-order. The animated series one is the one they're currently working on. Some vehicles that they've done in the past, the 1989 Batmobile, BVS. So when I discovered this company, these had already been long gone, and uh, what was currently available was I was contemplating getting this other vehicle, the 1968 Batmobile, which is just a variant of their 66 Mobile. That was my initial plan. I already had reservations to order this because this price tag is nothing to be sneezed at. It's a lot of money, and I thought, I space is very limited for me. So if I wanted to get a vehicle, I wanted to get a very high-end vehicle and be done with it. But then the opportunity came for the Batwing, and to me, I'm a huge Batman fan. I grew up watching the '89 Batman movie, and the '95 Batman movie. But the Batwing is just you cannot match a vehicle like the Batwing. I think it's a once in a lifetime opportunity to get this Batwing. Um, it's incredibly expensive. I know that for a lot of people, the money is a barrier, but even then, if money is not the barrier, space is maybe the biggest barrier as well. And it's incredibly large, 133 centimeters wide, 114.1 centimeters long. So you really have to dedicate space for this. Because I had a very short time to convert to proceed with the payment for the deposit. Jazzinc only gave me less than 5 days. I didn't have long to pull the trigger, but I knew in the end that I wanted to get this vehicle, so I just paid the deposit within a few days. And it's very, very helpful that they offer payment plans. They can offer by default 6 months, but you can extend it to 11 months if you wish. I just think this vehicle is just for me, it's the pinnacle of vehicles to own in 1.6. I just think that Jazzinc have poured their heart and soul into making a vehicle like this. There's nothing like it on the market. Um, I did contemplate getting other vehicles, such as the '89 Batmobile. I think that is amazing. It looks to me a lot better than the Hot Toys version. Um, but I mean, I just thought about in the future we could get more Batmobiles. It's just a matter of who makes them, but we may never see another Batwing again made by another company. It has been teased before, but Jazz Inc. vehicle making is their specialty. Um, I just think it looks amazing, and currently the waitlist is still available. You can get on it. I believe that with a bit of good luck, you can get converted very quickly. And if you think that you really want this and you can make the space for it, I highly recommend that you jump at the chance and get this, because this will not come again for maybe ever. Um, maybe the next 20 years or so, we could get another one made by someone else. I really don't see it. What Jazz Inc. likes to say is, they will never remake the vehicle again. Once it's gone, it's gone. The 66 Batmobile is a little bit different because it's a variant, so there's enough changes with that to make one. Um, but as consumers, we have to just take their word for it. Um, I, at the moment, believe that is the case, but in the next 10 years, um, there may be so many vehicles that can be created. Who knows? Maybe a 2.0, if technology improves, could be on the horizon. And by then, original owners who own the vehicle might not care if a 2.0 comes out. We hope not, as collectors, as owners who own vehicles that we have bought before. Um, but I think the 2.0 is a is a good topic to discuss. On the one hand, it gives a lot of new collectors a chance to get something. On the other hand, we don't want to. We want to preserve the value of something that we own. Um, you know, uh, as I said, I trust that they won't bring out vehicles again that they've made previously, but who knows at the end of the day. So back to this. So when I'm making the decision to buy a vehicle, like such as the '89 Batmobile or um, the '68 Batmobile and the Batwing, like I'm thinking about all different kinds of things, and you know especially with this Batwing, I think that they have utilized all these accessories to the best that they can with the offering. Like with vehicles, you can get a remote and it gives you all the lights and sounds. With the Batwing, I think the the really good appeal about the Batwing is all the cool looking lights that you have at the front and the cockpit and underneath the Batmobile. I think that gives an incredible look to it, and the accessories are sufficient. You're not going to have a bunch of accessories that stay in the box. All of these accessories are going to be utilized in the Batwing, and it's such a hefty price. It's $1,000 more than their usual uh, vehicle price at 1,500. And you know that makes sense because this vehicle is so large, and the shape is such a special, intricate, complicated design to make. So I think this is definitely um, you know a super grail. It's a statement piece. It turns heads. It's got that huge wow factor, and with that, I think it's definitely worth it in my opinion. In the past, even when I didn't have a chance to get this, I thought I would never spend this much on a vehicle. But it just depends how you reason the decision. If it's something that is truly a scarce product, a once in a lifetime, and this company is a small company, family run, and everything is bespoke, custom, well crafted. It's not a Hot Toys where it's mass produced. It's has design flaws and underscaled, wrong proportions. With Hot Toys, they have their DeLoreans and their Batmobiles, but they are not done with the same type of attention. You know, and many people have complained about the DeLorean having some inaccuracies, different colors where it shouldn't have. The lights with the rear should not be this type of color. But you pay what you pay, and you receive the certain uh, products what you receive for that price that you pay. You know, but for Jazzinc vehicles that you pay so much for, to me, Jazzinc, they are unmatched in the space of vehicles. Um, I mean, it's obviously not everyone's cup of tea, but if you are in the market for a top end vehicle and you like Batman stuff at this time, I believe that the current offerings that you have is the animated series and the Batmobile. So if that interests you, I definitely think that you should uh, jump on this opportunity. Otherwise, try and get on the wait list and hope that you are lucky. Yeah, so these are just my quick thoughts. Um, I am expecting the Batwing to be made. They said, Jazzinc said, by the summertime, and so that's a quick turnaround. And I'm looking forward to receiving this product, and I can't wait to show it and upload a video on YouTube for you all to see. So that does it for today. Thank you for listening to the video, and take care. Thank you, guys.